Dodge this.
That one's nice. Okay. I mean, it's a little small, but you have to click. You know, FF Final Fantasy has all of the colors and the fantasies, right? Okay. Hey, welcome to FF16 Part 6. So, fast travel in this game again is very simple, and I just went back to the hometown just cause. But yeah, I'm just gonna travel the next area.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Alright, let's open up the world map. And I'm gonna select. So this is the next area to go to, Kaer Norvent. Once used as a stronghold, the Holy Empire has since disgarrisoned the strategic position along the neutral crystal belt, and now employs it in the training of Imperial Army recruits. Okay, so let's travel here. I probably have to look up the controls again. Oh, nice. My mom can hop in with some china. That's fun. I'm warmed up though.
Thalan has fallen. The Eastern territories all
Alright,
belong
Thalen has
to
fallen.
orcs.
The Eastern territories all
I'll have my men ready to depart.
all my
by
men
noon.
ready
No
to
bother.
depart by noon. Nice.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite,
The blight would have engulfed the
Blight would
mines
have
ere
engulfed the
long.
mines long ago.
Besides, you already have your orders.
Alright. Besides, you already have your orders.
yes,
Nice.
my liege.
The dark swallows more of the
Don't hit my
realm with
PC
each
with the
passing
food.
day. The land starved
Yeah, just leave it on the
ether
side.
that gives it
You always
life.
hit my PC
As
with the food.
fringes fade, the
Okay,
people
just put it
flock
somewhere
to
on the floor.
mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
I would really want to hop on
So you do what must be
like
done.
a Bahamut mount.
I
don't really
unite the
understand.
dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife and found
Oh, they're
a
trying to
new
bring an end to
order
the
see
strife.
us unto tomorrow.
That's crazy.
The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
I don't understand the story quite yet.
Of course not. My liege,
I thought she was with Titan.
I serve you,
This is crazy.
and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours.
Yeah, this is so much
is the
cooler.
only hand I need.
Because, like, I had to deal with, like, in FF10,
Now.
like,
And always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold
like
me,
the
my
PS5
liege.
graphics
Never
really
let me go.
improved, like, a ton. Right? Like, now they have, like, full-on Final Fantasy sex scenes. In Ultra HD. Alright. One of our sentries has failed to report.
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here then.
Have them lead Sid
Have them
and
lead
his
Sid and his little pet to the chapel.
I shall entertain them there.
Wow. I shall entertain them there.
So you've come for me after all.
Okay. So I'm in Kaer Norvent, the Holy Empire.
All clear.
I'm still trying to understand the story. Alright, so this area is a little dark, but I could change the brightness on my Elgato. Plus my mom has,
Nice trick.
she could stab her afro pick because the temperature downstairs is slightly different than up here. So the fact that she could do her hair is like significant, because like I'm playing video games and she's a pedophile, so it really works out. Alright, yeah. Brightness, I mean, thankfully with the Elgato, you could adjust your brightness for really classic games and non-classic games. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Right. My mom should be done doing her hair soon. I don't know why. Alright, so I just arrived at Kaer Norvent, and I adjusted the brightness in the settings from my Elgato HD60S. Obviously this game's coming to PC soon, so I'm in some type of stone castle. I know they created Demon Souls, so we should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bears there. But like, where is the FF16 Demon Souls?
In here.
Like, we fought the knight already, so.
They're all empty.
Alright, so I'm in a jail cell, which is cool if you played Silent Hill 2.
Sid,
Obviously, you need to get the rifle in the jail area in Silent Hill 2, otherwise you're gonna die.
Some help.
Plain and simple. Because you won't have enough ammo. And you actually have to look for it too. Plus, like, technically, like, if you're making noises like that with your afro pick, then, like, I mean, you were just sleeping, so I might as well just blow up the boogers in your nose right now and hype you up. Like I do at the beginning of every time you log in.
did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
And now that she's aware of it, she can sit there and listen to,
Good news, lad.
Alright, so L1 to lock on,
Search it over.
square to swing my sword. Nice. Triangle to shoot. Yeah. These controls are pretty easy to remember. How do I dodge, though?
There, boy. Sick of toggle. It's over. Get him.
I don't think I need to know anyway.
So, where to next?
Okay. I should check how my volume sounds. Getting the right thumbnail for this game wouldn't be hard, because I have a ton of merch from them.
Take your pick.
Alright, so. Okay. So I fought people in the first room, and here is the fireplace, which is pretty cool. There's actually a house that had a fireplace near my house, but I got abducted by ISIS, and my mom is actually Hitler, so that's always good to know. Alright, so let's come out this window here.
How about a window?
I'm playing this game blind. I feel like you should be able to play the game pretty naturally,
Bloody show off.
as long as I'm showing off each of the sites. Sometimes you just can't watch all the YouTube videos
Found the Imperial garrison.
because you're making so much gold in RuneScape. It's a nice area. Alright, so I ran up like the stone stairs, fight all these dudes. I'm gonna press left on the right on the D-pad to press up to get my dog to attack people. my mom's hair is definitely a process for sure. At least for the first 12 minutes of me talking and enjoying my game. Because not only that, but she could have people that I hate come over, which is a huge, huge bonus. Because not only do I not like them, but they're also here, for sure. Okay. Take out the final dude right there. Nice, dude. Alright, so I ran up the stairs. Nice. Is this the gate I came through? Yeah.
You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. It's over.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, she's just doing big pauses as the air evaporates in my room, which is super rude. First she was stabbing her afro pick. Now she's just pausing. Alright, so I press left on D-pad and I will stick with my dog. Nice, dude. Because this guy has a little bit of health. I'm just gonna like lift the nasal up in your nose and just like slowly drop it down.
There, boy. You know what to do.
Alright, let's stick with my dog again.
Get him.
This guy's a ton of health. So I press left on the D-pad up to stick my dog in. Can my dog heal me? It's both right on the D-pad.
There, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Alright, staggered him.
Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy.
Nice. Alright, so I beat that dude up. I'm gonna go into the castle, I guess. This is a big castle. Nice. Got a ton of cars beeping outside. Loads of fun. Alright, so I just defeated that dude. I'm gonna run to this castle right here. This game's super obvious what to do in this level.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. This might take a while. Get him! Over here.
Alright, yeah. These dudes take a ton of damage. I do prefer fighting in all the Dark Souls series a lot more.
Don't let them get away.
But I've already done Dark Souls fighting, so at least it's easy. So, after all the car beeping outside, now my mom can step around with it because she's a pedophile. Pedophile Nazi. Sponsored by Stephen Colbert. To study politics. Not only is he not relatable, but everything he says is completely pointless. Right, so I just ran in a huge circle, which pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why they would make you run in a circle in this game. I literally just gave this game a chance, and now they're making me run in the wrong direction, which pisses me the fuck off. Alright, so... Alright, let's go over here. This is jarring to show off. Okay. Okay, nice drawer close. Definitely got to get stuff out of the drawer. 20 minutes. 20 minutes straight. Thankfully, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, so you guys could release like a few extra games. That, like, not only did I play Pokemon Blue, but I played Pokemon Yellow. Okay. Alright, so I need to go somewhere in here. I think it's over here. Yeah, because the items were in here. Alright.
These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Yeah, so I got turned around a little bit there, but I just had to go towards the gate that had the items. And now I'm making my way up the castle. It's a nice castle.
All this bloody running. After them.
But yeah, my mom is active reloading all the cum in my throat. And really just hyping me up as the air conditioner evaporates. Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard. Nice.
Seems they were expecting it.
Yeah, I hate that cunt. I hope when my dad dies, she kills herself. It'd be very fun.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal.
You know, it's really funny. Like, I literally, I cannot tell when I'm supposed to, like, when she's gonna be doing shit. I literally can't tell. Like, should I log in? I don't know. When should I log in? Now that she literally just busted in my mouth. That's good to know, though. That's fine. At least there's a way to like defend against attacks. So,
It's Sid! Back to the traitor!
I'm sure you guys are aware, right? Watching this dude play COD.
Sick of Torgal.
If that dude never opened his fucking mouth and he literally just sat there and made 1-minute videos about each of the levels in this game, and he was like, this level's pretty easy. I got turned around once. This level's pretty hard. I got turned around once.
Sick of Torgal.
Here's Bahamut. Wow. I'm so glad she just did that. Okay. So I'm fighting more people. It looks like there's a mountain over there. That looks pretty cool. It's probably a ton of materia there. Like starting off in the materia mines. Absolutely crazy. Yo, look at this.
Then great.
Look at this church.
Have plans
That's
for
pretty
us.
nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad someone's in my parking lot. Just like bumbling music at a different temperature than inside. That's always fun. Alright, so I found this really cool church. For sure. Look at that. They have like Resident Evil 1 graphics at all times, except you don't have to figure out where you're going.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting
Nice,
for
dude.
you.
It's Jan Flux.
Not for too long, I hope.
I didn't even watch that movie.
All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women
I prefer
you took
fighting
from
Seymour
Roswell?
before like the
Yours
water thing.
dominant. Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely.
It's like, oh, first you have to fight Seymour, and then you have to fight
I need
Seymour
you.
in the water thing.
Think of all the things we can create together.
Plus now you get my dog barking. Now that you messed with her.
World that we can build.
You need me.
It's pretty cool, because my mom, she
Your
like just
king
always
needs me.
practices getting
I'm
my
all for
dog
building
barking.
a new world, just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false, and I want no part of them.
Alright,
King Barnabas saved you.
King
and
Barnabas
this
save you,
is
is how you speak to him.
Have you no shred
Nice.
of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me?
She's such a dirty cunt. I mean,
You know
Shoot,
nothing
like-
of me, Sidolphus.
You're right.
I swear to God, dude.
I don't know who you are anymore.
You're right, I don't know who you are anymore, or what you want.
I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice.
Like, I have no idea where this
I
game
use my
collection came
talents
from.
To my advantage, and you would tell me
Alright,
there is
sacrifice,
shame
I
in
use my
that?
talents to my
If there's no
advantage.
shame,
Nice.
Then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe.
Imagine
that
being
I
off by
changed.
5k for a 2-person condo,
Person I
like
feel
down the
sorry
street.
for is you.
That is a low brick building.
I can't do this
What a
anymore.
psychopath, right?
If you would stand between our leash and his dream.
Like actual
you leave me
psychopath.
No choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Because, like, she's sitting there with her dead dad's trust. Just chilling, not invested in Apple. She can't even press buttons. Wow. Interesting. You know, FF Final Fantasy has all of the colors and the fantasies, right? All like the mythology and stuff. All these other games are just like fake. Yeah, that's crazy. Is she Sephiroth? There's no way. Alright. Whoa, so I gotta fight two angels in here. This level is actually very easy. Okay. So I press left on the D-pad and up to sick my dog on them. Feels like the boss fights are super easy in this game. I do want to get like a screen cap or something. It's like hard to though, cause like, well, I could rewind at any time with the Elgato. So with the Elgato HD60S, I could essentially position myself, get like a nice screen cap, and then I could rewind later, which I'll show after the boss, to get my screen cap. So I don't have to take it live. I can take it not live, and then... Alright, so I'm clearly like fighting the boss. Alright, where would be the best place for a screen cap? Oh, right over here. Nice. Some good dodge mechanics. I'm just so glad that like everyone is... Oh wow, look at that gate there. I'm just so glad everyone is like who they say they are and what they do. Right? They got some magical creatures in this game. Alright, so that was definitely the screen cap right there.
You know what to do. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
I like how you could just read a book and like get super special powers. Right? Yesterday, oh wow, they have quick time events. Yesterday I heard about someone like sitting on their jacket. I love quick time events. It's like my favorite thing. Like Dark Cloud has quick time events. With like the snake in the forest area, once you connect all the rivers to the Tree of Wisdom, and then you get the Serpent Sword, which I upgraded to the Evil Size personally. I actually did not have that on stream because I had one save file that I had played previously, and then I played the first save file up until before that part. So it was like, well, I could just load the other save file and finish the game faster. But nice. That area wasn't too big anyway. And you saved like a whole lot of time. Alright, so Yeah, at this part, I think I'm gonna focus on taking one boss out initially, so that I can focus and save my health with the other boss. I think logically that's definitely the best approach, because if I were to deal damage to a single boss and then switch to the other boss, then I would take more damage, because 2 people would be attacking me at once. So, from like a health management perspective, I should probably take one of the bosses out. Alright, perfect. Phone.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on.
See, look at that. I didn't even need to like do anything.
Get him, boy. You know what to do. There, boy.
Like, who else here like gives their GF and wife like a trophy for making it all the way like to Europe and coming back to watch Dr. Disrespect? Because like personally, like as like a superior human being than gamers, I like to cosplay as gamers, right? And like my wife, like when I sit there like shitting on my master jacket, like on my chair, because I'm that much better than you, I mean, it's like super cool, because like living 10 feet away from a track is like highly relatable. Because what's it called? What's located right there? It's not a car, right? Like, obviously you could save money on a car, but can you really? Like that's kind of cool though. I like how it like evens the playing field, you know? Because like you could just fake it. Like you could fake people out. Oh, there goes my webcam again. Dumbass. Okay. Like, can you guys make a game that doesn't freeze my fucking webcam? I don't understand how hard that is. Alright, so I could scroll back to get my screen cap.
Are you alright?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the
If she hasn't
dominant if
already.
she hasn't already.
You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has.
I can't believe
leaders you don't.
corporations sponsor that.
What about
How
you?
ridiculous is that?
Before or after.
They sponsor ISIS hostage takers, right? Instead of dudes who went to 10K high school
Come on,
a year.
Torgal.
That's some like schizophrenic ass shit. Right? Especially when you factor in sex. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll back and get a screen cap with my Elgato HD60S, preferably of the angel near the gate, maybe of the cinematic. It's a little hard to do, but I could use that left and right arrow key, I think. Yeah, it was before the QuickTime event. It's like near here. Oh, wow. Oh, so I press left. Oh, it only goes back 1 second every time I press left, which is cool, because I can press spacebar to pause. See? So I have significantly cooler screen caps than everybody. Obviously, they do give you cinematics too. There we go. I mean, that one's kind of cool. So, screen cap. It's kind of off center though. And unpause it. Okay, there we go. That one's nice. Okay. I mean, it's a little small, but you have to click play again after. And then you could press spacebar to pause and resume. Okay. I could even get like probably some like fire underneath the character. I like how you could just read a book and like. Yeah, that's way too small for the cinematic right there. Yesterday. Oh wow. Yesterday I heard that. I'm surprised they don't want to do like a really close up. That one looked kind of cool, but they're facing the other way. I don't understand how they have such a cool model and like it's that hard to look at it. All right, so I have to switch back to live by going all the way to the right. Yeah, so it says live at the bottom. So that means you could control. So I have to left click. So it says live at the bottom. There we go. That means you could control. So right, so click. There we go. Oh, it didn't switch all the way to live yet. There we go. Now it says live at the right hand side. So now it's live. There we go. Okay. So this huge statue caved in, and clearly they have like way more events than Demon Souls can, because they have dialogue and stuff. And they have, I don't, do they have more capacity though? I mean, how does Elden Ring have so much? Like, how do they make Black Myth Wukong as well? That's kind of crazy. It's like, oh, you thought we made the Elden Ring DLC. Well,
She must be here somewhere.
we also made Black Myth Wukong. It's like, holy shit, dude. That's fucking crazy.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
I don't know why my webcam has to go out. Pretty upsetting.
Get him. You know what to do.
I would have used my Ifrit as the thumbnail. Because I do have a really good, I have the one where the meteor is coming at him and he's standing near the trees and stuff as the thumbnail, but I'm banned from Twitch currently, so finding which day I actually edited that thumbnail is next to impossible. Because technically we have to like, I mean, yeah, you know. I don't know how the unban button works either. It's probably next to like the Hitler stash that my prior boss has. Cool. Alright, so I'll make my way up this area. They have a really interesting looking hill over there.
I'm running out of tower.
Nice.
Lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah. Alright, so smell something cooking. I don't know what it is. She's wafting cookies in my nose now. She's like a huge weirdo. She like sits there and she like stabs Jeopardy and American Idol and Wheel of Fortune. Like, whoever made the TV, I hope you fucking die. It's not hard to put Netflix on TV. Like, I literally hope you fucking die. Sitting there just being a pedophile with all these diverse women on the news. Yeah. I hope you fucking die. Like, straight up. It's not hard to make the iPhone app like more relatable. Like, first of all, you guys suck at advertising. Okay. So I don't know why we can't just have it on the phone. Like, oh, this is where I normally watch commercials and learn about raping dudes. That's good though. I'm glad it smells good, so I could just slowly guzzle my own cum. Nice. I mean my boogers. My bad. Oh, nice. Another damage, dude. Not good. He's not. Like, I don't know why there are cars that are just like. There's also cars outside that are like boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, here's another damage, dude. Like, I can't physically go out there and tell them to shut the fuck up. These cops are completely fucking useless. I swear to God. It's like they have every right to be offended at the dog parks. It's like, okay, I was just testing. Now that I have some free time. That's kind of cool though. That like they could like kind of like they worked like, I don't know, like 1 year and they could afford that. It's like the same thing, it's like owning it. I hate this fucking country, I swear to God. I hope you fucking die. Like, so hard. It's like, guys, he's off by 4K. Let's fucking rape his asshole and turn the broker off. It's like, hell yeah, dude. I hope you fucking die. It's like, no, that's still not the gym, dude. I'm still trying to get set up. Still trying to get set up. Nope, that's not it. I will fucking kill you. You dirty fucking whore. Like, oh, yes, bring race into this. I'm gonna bomb you with my baby. It's like, nice. So cool, dude. So so cool. Imagine the fact that they're able to have a job
Finally.
where there are parents and it not be a real job. Like, how is that possible? If there are that many parents, how is it not a real job? Like, what are the chances we join a team with 5 or 6 different parents and it's not a real job?
Confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your
There's no way,
place,
dude.
Little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer
No way, bro.
yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Alright, so I have to fight Benedicto, which is a huge surprise to me because the cutscene with her slightly naked, with I don't even know who that was very I mean, you couldn't really see anything, but she was also I think naked with Titan before as well, so I'm not sure. It looks like you kind of see Enter Londo in the background over there from Dark Souls 1 Remastered and arguably Dark Souls 3. So it looks like she probably has a second form. And you can like practice like doing a pop shove it with your car, which is pretty cool. At exactly right there. I think it's pretty cool though that like when you send like parking stuff, you could send like a different cop to the house than like domestic abuse. Like they can't send the same cops every time. Not that I don't respect them. Alright, where is he? I want to ask again. Oh my god. It's like this is what I've waited for. It's like, can I get a stun check, guys?
Dodge this. There's no one to save.
Wow, this is so relatable. Did you see that? Oh my god, bro. She's a big bird lady. She's big bird, bro. This is giving me some Dark Souls 1 and Witcher 3 vampire fight vibes. Like, this is next level. Oh my god, and she has so much health, dude. I might not win. I don't know. I really don't. Maybe I'll win. Maybe I won't. I do have 3 high potions. And this is technically the best part of the castle. Alright, there's no way to hit her with my fire. Alright, let's watch out for her foot. I don't technically know what the dodge button is. I think it's L1. Come back. So I'll try that out the next time she quits. Oh jeez. Alright, nice. So it looks like she has 6 times the amount of health I would expect. At least. Because this is only her second form, so it's pretty exciting. Because not only are games illegal, but they're also very relatable. Because streaming is definitely exists, so at first the games were hard just because of design constrictions, and now we can't even tell if it's design or it's so not everybody can just log into Destiny 2 as like male models. Cause like, imagine being like young and impressionable. Alright, so here's the Benedicta boss fight. She's a bird lady, and you got Enerlando in the background there. Imagine being young and impressionable, and just getting all of your information. Just thinking it's real. I think that's kind of cool though. Like, you could have parents that like drink like, even still, at like 60 plus or whatever, and you could still go into college like not knowing even how to drink properly. Like, I think that's pretty cool. Because like, I don't know, vodka is kind of relatable, to be honest. Like, going to school with like dirty Midwestern trunks. Because my essay in the SAT was like a 25% somehow. They have such good reputation, dude. Oh my god. Yo, Benedicta, Jesus Christ, bro. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, she's so powerful. Oh my god, bro. Like, I might die. It might feel like... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, I literally just healed. Imagine if I didn't heal right there. That would've been crazy. saw that dodge right there. That was so OP, dude. If you saw me play Farpoint, like, you saw that they have, like, aim in the game. Just think of playing, like, Silent Hill 4. Oh, my camera fell again. Yeah, I have no idea how to manage that. Imagine playing Silent Hill 4 in VR, and just, while you're in the room, it's in VR. And then you, like, take off your headset, and then, like, pick up the controller. Yesterday I was talking about how I want Chibi Silent Hill 1. On mobile. Yeah, I can't believe my camera froze again. This game's so dark. I guess so, like, fat dudes don't feel like they look like shit. This game definitely makes you look good. So. Alright. Yeah, that's mad funny though. Guys, it's not a competition. Did you guys see, like, did you see his reaction though? Like, that was crazy. That was, like, next level. Cause, like, Nick Mercs also had a reaction. And, like, holy shit, bro. Not only does he sound, like, super fucking good, but, like, his name wasn't even mentioned. So, now it was, okay? Cause before it wasn't. So, like, I think that's kind of unfair if, like, his name just doesn't get mentioned. Like, even if he ruined, like, skins, technically. Like, that really pissed me off, bro. Like, when Nick Mercs, like, took skins and, like, he ruined it. That really pissed me off. Because you could buy it in the Tapman in COD, right? For a short period of time, which is very upsetting. Because, like, you couldn't do it, like, right away. They don't even have alternate versions of him, which is ridiculous. I don't know. They should definitely have Max in this game. That'd be pretty fun. I don't like Cloud anymore. Okay. Yeah, so I totally beat Benedicta, thanks to all my additional high potions. That was actually a close fight, to some degree. So maybe if I didn't get all the high potions in the Goblin area, maybe this would have been difficult. Who knows? I don't. Do you have to know? Maybe I'm just that much better at finding items than you. No. Alright, the Will of Rising Flames. Residual fire aether, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield. Okay. Yo, imagine being able to do this, despite the weather. Alright, you are a branded. Nice.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
Yeah, I'm blind.
We've played
Alright.
your games.
That was the quickest I've gone
Tell
blind
me
ever.
where he is.
What are you?
Holy shit. Oh my god. He's absorbing her boobs. Oh my god.
Right?
5. Oh my god, dude. He just absorbed her boobs. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Like, I had no idea. For a brief second, I knew actually that I was into it. Like 1 second at the gym. Actually, 2 seconds. Okay.
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Yeah, I can't believe he absorbed her boobs.
Give her back. Give her back.
That's ridiculous.
My lady!
Where is she? Where's Garida?
Wow. She even talks about Garugamesh. That's crazy.
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
It's a YouTube video. Like, they're like sitting there and he's like,
What the hell is going on?
Garugamesh. Except like he's a cop and totally relatable. And respectable.
Her power, you
Alright, her power. You
You
took it from her. You know what they should do? They should just delete cops and then just switch Uber to hospitals, you know?
fuck me.
Alright, fuck me. I hope the bears found a way out. Because, like, technically they're fucking annoying.
Clive.
Alright, Clive, this place is ready to collapse.
I'd rather
Okay.
not be here when it does. If your dominant started
If your
this
dominant
fire,
started this fire, I'm betting he did.
he'll be long gone.
He'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Oh my god. Man's actually on fire. Yo, how'd that happen? He just spontaneously combusted
What's that?
in the Demon Souls tower. You guys saw that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Like, how good was that? The side tower, and then they had like the little Marintil or whatever to heal up. That was super cool. I literally ruined this stream so hard, dude. Wow, dude.
Oh, look. Morning.
Alright,
and
so
broken.
that was like a big fight versus Benedicta, but now we're back in the forest
Here
again,
come the
thank God.
cavalry. Itching
Alright,
to
here comes the
butcher
cavalry,
bastards who made
itching to
use
butcher
their
the
Norman
bastards who
rule.
made their... Okay.
Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning
I like how
car,
they
we'll
keep,
make
like,
you
flashing
look
back in time, and then flashing back to the
Nice.
forest. It's pretty exciting, because of nature. Like, it can't just be all big castles, like, or in sewers. Alright, Clave has climbed a portion of Akon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, ability details can be found on the abilities menu. Garuga's feat. Garuga's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies toward Clive. Action can also topple larger enemies when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner could deal significant damage. Press L2 to cycle between currently attuned Acons in real time. Wow. Cooldown times for Aconic abilities are displayed. Wow, so this would make me like very useful. So I could switch between Acons with L2.
I do.
I was listening to Acon Lonely. Alright. So Acon Lonely obviously
Along with the flames.
signifies this forest in general, and you can press L2 to switch between Acons.
Could possibly
Don't
go
forget about Acon Lonely. Okay. Alright, so in this video you learned you could switch between Acons with L2, right? And whatever that just said. Nice. I have my notepad fully ready. I do need to save, it seems. I almost forgot about saving. Alright, so let's press Circle, Deadly Embrace. Cool, I drew him near me. You saw that? So, Phoenix Shift, what's that do? That just teleports you like near them or something?
You know what to do.
Alright, L2.
Sick of Vogel.
Cool. Yeah, so I have to save, obviously. Saving is a part of the game. Alright, here's the Garuga. Nice. So I have the Garuga Spirit Tree. I have a ton of ability points, apparently. I'm just going to copy the guy on YouTube for the next area, which I could prepare for. So let's create a save file. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, so I totally pawned that entire castle. And this is a very nice forest. It's like the Dark Souls forest after the library area. Okay, I'm gonna log off.